yeah? Oh no!
Cheese.
Look, the cheese isn't black anymore and it gets illuminated by the Christmas lights. Look at that, you can see the purple and the yellow in there. Hello, hi! Also, the baubles do now as well, and also the nameplates do as well. There are a bunch of things not being illuminated by these Christmas lights, but now everything is! Hell yeah! Welcome! Hi everyone! Hi Devno! Hi Snipes! Stew! Getting in there early with the hydration imposter as always. I'll do it right now before I forget. You know, I'll do it rarely. I'll do it this really rare way of going through it in order of, like, chronological order instead of all chat and then all what's the word? Redeems, that's the one. I was thinking subscribers? No. Followers? No. What is it? Brief moment of silence there for your ears while I shove a bottle in my mouth. And posture check. Thank you, Stu. That's a lot of baubles. Wait, a lot of baubles? Wait. Oh, yeah, I was testing that. I was trying to make sure they were illuminated properly. Look, watch this. Look. Do you see the purple in the bottom left of the red ones? And then you can see the yellow in the top right of the red ones. They actually illuminate properly now. And yeah, the cheese no longer looks black when I'm evil, or looking dark just all the time anyway. Hey, welcome Nia! Welcome Natalie! Welcome Belgian Wolf! Still searching for that one thing under the desk. Yeah, I'll never find it, Snipes. I'm sorry, I'll never find it. I actually caught the start to one of these streams. Congratulations, Maroon Hat! Or commiserations, whichever way, you know. I'm not sure which it's gonna be, for you, but I guess we'll find out soon. I have a lot of baubles. One of them's coming out of my... Wait, thank you's coming out of my mouth when I do this. If I just don't make a noise, the mouth tracking works a lot better. Because it's just using the webcam instead of the thingy. Voice. Welcome, Totally Magical! Hi! An owlie! It's an owl! Wait, I thought you were streaming, Owlie. Aren't you streaming? What are you doing? Get out of here. I'm joking, it's nice to see you. Hold on. I accidentally pressed Control R and it's starting to reload the page instead of Control T to load a new tab. Slight skill issue here. Oh, she's not streaming! A rare time when she's not streaming. Wait, is the oh my god, the bauble was going crazy! Oh, the arm is being lit up by the front lights, but not the back lights, because there are no actual lights on the back. Shh, don't tell anyone. Why is this music so loud? It's really nice, but it's really loud. Chill. Don't tell anybody, but it's a secret GPU saving strat. Only have the front ones, which are normally the ones you can see illuminating me, actually be lights. The ones at the back, they're just fake glowy, they're not really lights. They do nothing. The goggles, they do nothing. No, why the cheese? Hi, Oni, welcome.
Juustoa.
Hold on, I'm getting behind on the greetings. Yes, Oni, welcome, and Devna, welcome, and Totally Magical. DJ Noah, hi, and yes, Maroon Hat, nice, welcome. Omni says middle C equals middle cheese. No, but actually today I had, for reasons, in McDonald's, and they were doing, by the way, hashtag not sponsored, and they were doing a thing called Big and Cheesy. So, you know, I had to try that. It was too much cheese, honestly. It was, for once I got to experience the strange American liquid cheese. It doesn't really taste like cheese.
Cheese.
And there's too much of it. Cheese. But apart from that, it was good. Anyway, it lived up to its name. Hashtag not sponsored. Welcome, Penbu. Hi. How are you doing? How are you penbing? Wait. Pre-roll ads are on. I literally have only just started stream. And I've only just run ads. Twitch, shut the fuck up. Welcome, bro. Welcome, Muckatek. Oh my god, that's loud. How does the bauble hanger string taste? It's kind of stringy. I'm gonna be honest. Welcome there. Mucka. And DJ F-Ball! Oh my god, hi F-Ball, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. And Smash Max, oh I have, but I don't know, it's rare. You're a special, you know, it's a special day when I notice. Why is this bauble managing to clip behind my bell? What the actual fuck? Huh? You can see there is a collider on the bell. You can see the bauble is like spinning around and trying to avoid the bell, but then it clips through it when I look back. What the hell? That's going to be bugging me a lot. I might need to restart my streaming setup just so I'm not annoyed. Welcome, Clunk! How are you clunking along? Elkalunk is not that rare nowadays, I'm gonna be honest. I feel slightly guilty for wasting his time. The amount of time he spends here. He could have made like 3 entirely new fully featured integrations in his streaming setup. I wonder, do the baubles when thrown during the do the baubles when thrown during the yeeting of the uke? Just I exist still. You do! Monty! What the actual hell? You've broken the 20-month barrier. What on earth? Thank you very much. No, what the hell? It feels so weird. Why would you want to stick with me for so long? I don't even do the stuff that I used to do when I first started streaming just because there are no more Ratchet & Clank games that I can play. Trust me, if there were, then I would be playing them. But thank you very much for the resub. Oh my goodness me. Do the eating of the baubles when thrown during the... Sorry. Do the... Oh my fucking... Okay. One word at a time. You can do it, Yuke. I wonder, do the baubles when thrown during the eating of the uke? Hi, X. Follow you like cheese. Or is it a guaranteed miss when you're not in frame? The baubles are in world space. They don't follow me, so they will miss, unfortunately. It's not recommended to throw baubles when I'm not here. You'll hear them go ding 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 off the walls. Jeez. Ow, what the hell? Wow, okay, look at that. Look at the cursed cat face bauble. This one right there. That one. It's really being illuminated by the purple bauble. Oh, let me just move up and down. Wait, wrong way. Yellow. Blue. Green. Oh my god, it's so cool being able to have a whole bunch of point lights with deferred rendering. Only one way to find out. No, there are multiple ways. I just explained. You didn't need to do that. Imagine being sponsored by the Golden Arches. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. But yeah, hi. It's one of my favorite places, says Clunk. Well, I'm flattered. What the fuck? That timing with the music was amazing. I'm not even going to question why you did it, because that was amazing, Natalie. Thank you very, very much for the rhythmically timed cheese. That's the one time I'm going to thank you for the cheese, because being timed with the music is satisfying. Whether it's actions in a game like Distance or cheese on a face. Yeah, I'm glad you said this, Monty, is what I've been trying to get out for a while. Welcome B-Top, welcome Exia. Newts to the X. Welcome Dara. I saw your shower of baubles. I don't know how you managed to do it so quickly between the bauble throws, but I feel old remembering these baubles from last year. Well, I'm sorry. It's not recommended to throw baubles while I'm not here. It's true, it's true, it's true. Is my frame rate dropping? My frame rate appears to be dropping. Wait. Wait, my bell normally goes obnoxiously loud when my frame rate drops, but right now my bell has gone quiet. What the hell? It's all backwards. But yes, thank you everybody for pats. Less thanks for the cheese, but you know. It's just full of cheese. Hey, wait, that actually is like, I was talking about the McDonald's thing, but I wasn't. Is my frame rate actually low right now? Hold on, let me just switch over to the real thing, not OBS. Nope, it's still silky smooth on OBS. Sorry, on Unity. But over on OBS it appears to be slowing down somewhat. I like the way it just looked like you were subscribing because you loved me doing this. I was actually just doing this to test the frame rate. Thank you very much! 14 months, what the hell? Thank you! Thank you very much, and then I hope train is close. Oh no, you're triggering the scam train. Hope you're doing alright, Enlin. You'll be very happy to know, but one of the cheese and pats, I think it was a cheese and pat, right? Yes, Natalie cheese and patted. The slap of the cheese was so perfectly in time with the music. It was great. 14 whole years. I know, right? Twitch didn't even exist 14 years ago. Actually, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's existed for 14 years. I still remember it was Justin.tv. How long has it been? How long since they bought Justin.tv and then changed none of the backend and just changed the logos? I don't know. I'm slightly exaggerating. Good job, Natalie. I knew you'd appreciate it. You're doing a sneepy. How is you? I am not too bad. I may have eaten slightly too much 11 years ago. Twitch was founded. That is... I hate that. That makes it sound like they built a foundation on the floor, you know, and built it from the ground up when they were actually buying Justin.tv. But I guess it is the technical name for like when a company begins, so whatever. I'm just waiting for one of the days when I'm ranting about Twitch to just suddenly be cut off and be like the disconnection, you know, the not like this. The screen just appears. Maybe I should design one scene and I can just instantly switch over to it for great comedy, for great justice. That was in 2007. Is that Justin? Also welcome in Def. I'm doing right, and then I might have eaten slightly too much. Okay, I'm going to slide on over to a screen. Look, I did it! I did the thing that I said I would do. It's a little bit too cluttered. Okay, it's still pretty goddamn cluttered on the graph. I'm gonna be honest. Let's be honest. And the link got censored. Yeah. Don't worry. I just like to do this every now and then. When I don't have to go searching for the button, it's fucking funny. But when I have to go searching for it, it's not so fucking funny. It's down here. I just gotta press the thing, and then it's just like when the sensor redeem is being used. Hold on. Oh my god, move out of the way. Okay, sorry. Doing a small amount of cleanup of things. Alright. I'm sure it'll be funnier the more you do it. I know it will, right? Repetition makes something? I'll never remember that phrase. I usually use it when I'm making music. Repetition makes something or other. Because once is just an anomaly, but 8 times, that's a pattern. And if you do it at 8 times with equally spaced intervals, that's a rhythm. Suddenly it's not annoying anymore. Or it's just extra annoying. Time for me to finally wrap up my PCB design for my end work. Been working on it for, yes, amount of hours. Oh, is this the one for like monitoring like a little greenhouse thing? Like a little, almost like a, greenhouse weather station kind of thing almost. Nice. Bo Burnham even made a whole song about it. Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, Devnal. I don't remember the song just immediately. Why Twitch clips links no worky? Because Twitch is a little bit silly and yeah, end of sentence, I guess. They don't offer an option for link whitelisting, not even to allow links to Twitch itself. Although I guess then people could still be posting links to other people's channels all the time and, you know, could end up rude, but whatever, maybe I'll just disable it. Wait, were you trying to link to one of my things? Wait, I don't even see anything got censored. Oh, I do. Sorry, Natalie. Twitch distrusts their own links. Sounds reasonable, actually, I guess so. Should I pause this music that's playing down in the bottom left? Like this? And then, turn off reverb. And then, show you this, commission that I've just started last night. One of the references I was using, is, funnily enough... no, it's not! That is not one of the references. I guess I could just use a tuber, though. But one of the references is actually this one! I'm skipping in a bit. So I was gonna try to make it with, you know, like based on triplets, like this thing. And yeah, there are some two other references as well, which I can't be playing because they don't fall under the streamer license on Monster Cat. But it just so happens that this one does, so I could actually show you a bit of that. Anyway, I'm slightly worried that it sounds too much like that right now. But yeah, this is just some stuff that I've laid down currently, and it's probably not all it's certainly not immediately gonna start sounding like this when it begins. I'll end up bringing some little parts in later. But yeah, this is just how things do be sounding right now. So, I kind of want to change this instrument. This instrument. Hold on, wait, where's the easy way to do it? This one. I'm just kind of wanting something that sounds very, just something with a very simple, like, low-pass filter on it, so it just sounds muffled at the beginning and comes up and then becomes less muffled again, or can do if I wanted to. These lines here, this little graph here, so it's starting low, gradually gets higher and then low, and then higher and then low, that is the, how to explain it for people who don't know how this synth works? It's like, well, how this instrument is implementing it is it's like an offset for the low-pass filter that is just naturally applied to every note. So, for example, if I go over here, here it is. Thanks, Cabbage! Welcome in, Cabbage! So, if I lower it a lot and we just play a note, then it sounds like this. And as I'll just keep on playing it and increase the cut of frequency. There you are. And it's reached the highest frequency that the cutter filter on this synth can even get to. But I'm not sure this is the best instrument for the job. I also realized that it's called bass. It's just that a lot of synth bass instruments have this kind of bong sound, which is what I want. So, although I'm not using it as a bass, this is technically a bass instrument, which is a bit silly. So, yeah. If I mute these strings that are fading on and off, these. Oh, this is really quiet. If I mute those, then it sounds like this. Which is more how I kind of wanted it to sound a lot of the time. Bassant. Yeah, exactly. Bassant. Bassant. Meow-de-doo. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna get this looping, this section actually, and I'm gonna try some different instruments for this. I've already done this, but I'm gonna do it again. Maybe I'll have some more luck this time. Let me set the end of track marker to the same and everything, and then it should loop back to here roughly. This isn't gonna be a perfect loop, but it's just gonna be enough for me to get it playing, keep listening to it while I'm changing things, so. Buttery biscuit basant. Oh my god. There you go. Sweet Mason reference right there. Buttery biscuit basin? Oh my god, no. Don't eat it. You'll flood your bathroom. Anyway. Right. Patches. Bass. Synth bass. CS bass is what it's currently set to, which is this. Let's just... Oh my god, the resonance is so high. One second. Where is it? Here it is. And cut of frequency. Where is it? There it is. I kind of wish it was easy to easily offset up and offset down the cutoff frequency, but there isn't. There's only one control for the cutoff frequency per MIDI channel, as far as I know. So, unfortunately... Wait, hang on a second. Can we cursedly do it through this one? Let's set through modulation.
Lovely. Yukie.
Oh no!
Yukie. Charming Christmas cat.
No, it sounds evil.
Fetching.
Hold on.
Gorgeous. Yukie.
There we are.
Yuke. 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 Hi, Yuke.
Hi. Let me just play it one more time so it doesn't sound demonic.
Lovely. Yukie. Dazzling. Yukie. Charming Christmas cat.
Hi, Nooch.
Fetching. Yukie. Gorgeous. Yukie. Yuke. Yuke.
The way it says,
Hi,
Yuke. Hi. I don't know why River Yuke failed to say that. Interesting. She tried. She received the request. She failed for some reason. Maybe too many commas. You give pin. She really does just start like blurring her vowels together when she doesn't know the correct way to pronounce something, doesn't she? Hi, Markotech. Revyuk has been drinking. She really has. I wish I had. I haven't. Although I wouldn't be in such a good mindset to be trying to actually do anything creative if I had been drinking. She says almost adjusting the wrong instrument there anyway. Okay. So yeah, so I'm just gonna have to shove this up a bit. So let's adjust the value, push it up by, let's say, 16 and see what that sounds like. It's got a really long release time as well. Let's turn that down. That doesn't even sound that bad. Man, some of these are really... Oh, wait a minute! Is everything sounding muffled because these notes are being played quietly? Yeah, this might be a velocity-sensitive instrument, meaning that the softer you press it, the more muffled it sounds, and the harder you press it, the harsher it sounds. Let me just see what happens if I... you keep still. You keep still. Let me just do this. See if that makes it sound like it's going from low to high. Muffledness. Harshness. Yeah, there certainly do be a velocity-sensitive instrument. In that case, I'll just push all of the velocities up a bit to make it less muffled. It'll still go up a little bit because we got this. Wait, that means I could just be... I don't even need to be adjusting this then. But not all instruments will be velocity sensitive, so if I'm going to still be looking through instruments... Let's do it this way for now. Also, thank you for the pet, Paul! And welcome in, Nuge. Did I say hi, Nuge? Hi, Nuge. Sorry, I might have just been, you know, shocked by the what do you call it? The demonic sounding fallback river you create. Oh my god, the timing. Oh. This could work. Prepare for ear pain. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, is this one velocity sensitive? Also, thank you very much for the posture check and the hydration. Exia. Allow me to do it right now. Don't you dare stop me. I'm joking. Yep. The bombers are permanent. Not even eating me will get rid of them, I'm sorry. See? They're all still here. Wait, why are there so many red and blue ones? There's like a single green one. What the hell? Something wrong with the random selection code, I wonder. sure does seem to be biased towards blue and red. I was a little late. The ping was too high. Oh, wait. Why were you eating me? I didn't even know why you were eating me. Why is the dirt feeling you farting, cabbage? What is that? I just noticed this. What is the meaning of this? What's she doing? Ah. Alright. Is this velocity sensitive? Let's find out. Zip. No, I don't think it is. Oh wait, I think it is. It's just very subtly. It's not changing as much as the other one. Kirino! Hi! Welcome. There you go, you get 3. The rare 3 welcomes. Alright, let's keep going through. Oh my goodness. Festive? Hell yeah! Everybody knows that you need to have wildly flashing Christmas bubbles. Oh my god, the capture from OBS. The capture from my Unity thing is going a bit weird. Ah! Okay, it seems to have recovered. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe not. The frame rate still doesn't look too good to me. And this is not because of the baubles. I wish... I wish it were, because then it would look great all the rest of the time of the year. That one went somewhere. I don't know where it went. Sorry. What's the sound like with this again? What's the sound like with a reverb on it? Jeez. It's a very different feeling, but it's not bad. All reverb, no chorus. All chorus, no reverb. Oh man, the chorus on this synth can get so intense. I do like it, but it's difficult to not overdo it sometimes. Oh yes, no. Indeed. I reckon we could have some almost like some synth brass effect with like a wow 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 sound at some point. Maybe. Wait. Can I approximate this with synth brass? And just turn the attack time really low if I don't want that? Let's have a listen. Ooh, this phase is a bit weirdly. Some interesting sounds, not the sounds I was looking for, but... Ooh! This one can manage it. I think that's a little bit similar to what I wanted. But it seems to have a bit of a weird pitch changing thing at the beginning, listen. Is this my imagination? Might be my imagination, hold on. No, it's not my imagination. The pitch is kind of like, meh, slightly. I'm exaggerating slightly to make it More obvious. Wish it didn't do that. Man, this one just seems to keep the cutter filter the same. Which is an interesting sound as well. It's so unintuitive. This attack works weirdly for some instruments. As I turn down the attack speed, which should be like how long it takes to fade in, it is affecting how high the filter ever goes. Which is strange. Holy crap. Wow, this is kind of an interesting sound. This is loud. New year is nearby. New year is nearby. Okami is alive. Hi! Sashiburi Diana! Yes! Welcome in! Hi. I'm glad you're alive. Not me looking for random content on Twitch to feel my unhealthy all-nighters. I'm sorry, Drazen.
Jeez.
Well, I'm happy if I can keep you unhealthy. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not at all happy about that. But also relatable. Hi, Jason. And hi, Fabusa. I am quite thoroughly decorated this time. Okay, I would want this to be low. Kind of spoils the effect then. It's almost like a weird talk box-like effect. Because I think it has like 2 filters on there or something. Wait, which one was the one that I was complaining about? The attack time behaving weirdly on? I think it was this one. Because I could just like modulate the attack time like this. Just to make something interestingly changing over time. Yeah, I think I might do that. Let's maybe just keep the cutoff frequency the same and just mess with the attack time. Glad the stars aligned and I was able to visit your stream. Oh, thank you. It's nice to have you here as well. Why do only the baubles stay but not the cheese? Well, because the cheese has a guaranteed hit. The baubles, they don't, but if you do hit, they're there for good. So, you know. If you're desperate for a quick fix, I guess the cheese is the solution. Oh shit, did I just admit that cheese can sometimes be the answer? Damn it. Otherwise, I wouldn't. God damn it. No! My point is you shouldn't just be going for quick fixes. Exclamation mark, stop this.
Cheese.
Maybe cheese can stay on the cheese day. Is there a cheese day? I'll stay here for a while to gain willpower to return to normal life. Good luck! So let's start lower. How low do I want it to go? Man, the usable region, the region where it produces interesting results is kind of small, huh? Like, not much is changing there. Over there, suddenly everything changes. Does it sound too boring if we just go from like there to there? Is that too much of a change? Actually didn't sound bad at all. I would gradually reset down over the course of that. That was a bubble. I'm shook how the PC is chugging along after all them baubles and cheeses. Thanks, I didn't do the optimization. Well, for cheese, I just chose the absolute lowest possible, like really lowest possible cloth sim that could be possible, like lowest resolution, lowest other things. I guess I also tried to choose not very good collision checking for the baubles, but there weren't many options. Yeah, I didn't code that though. That's just using Unity's built-in cloth sim and physics. So good job to them, I guess. I've heard that the physics system was originally from NVIDIA or something. Isn't it like an implementation of PhysX? Sounds like one of Elon Musk's wet dreams. He has the X fetish, doesn't he? Everything must have X in his name. Alright, what's this sound like? Oh, kind of... I kind of like it to go lower than it does. There's HD cheese too? Well, not in my streaming setup. I wonder if the baubles will attach if I throw the uke, but I spent all my points throwing baubles instead. Nah. People have already tried that. The baubles, they stay on me. They do start glitching sometimes. But they do that even when I'm not yeeted. If I were to just do this, they'd probably glitch. Damn it, I can't get them to glitch when I want them to glitch. What the hell? Holy crap, they're going crazy. Oh my god, I should make them be able to attach to the yeeting arm. Oh, I should do that! That's totally possible. Okay, there we go. Now they're glitchy. Ah, they recovered. Oh my god, I haven't seen that troll face in a while. What if I just have this apply to cutoff frequency as well? Oh, I don't think I can do that actually. Oh my god. So many being thrown suddenly. Not many of them are hitting either. Sad. Oh my god, I can hear so many attaching. What the fuck? What? How are they all attaching? What is this? Oh my god. This is a lot attaching. Did I make them hit the bars as well? The jail bars? I can't remember. I think I did. Holy crap. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. I knew I heard one attached lower down. Another one now though as well. Wouldn't complain for having cats. The cursed cat head bauble now. Hold on. Okay, that was too low. Man, what a weirdly fine balancing act this is. It's still not really the sound I want, I'm gonna be honest.
Cheese.
That reverb cheese though.
Juustoa.
I mean, it's not a reverb effect that's been applied. That's literally how it sounded in Jacoba's room when she recorded it. Okay, that is kind of the effect I want. That is really excessive. I don't want it to be changing that much. That's pretty much what I want. I think it's ending up pretty okay on the high side. It's just getting too low. Also, I need to adjust my mouse sensitivity because it's hard to draw on this graph. Hold on, mouse. Zip. Slow it down a bit. Maybe this balls were a mistake. No, wasted 2k points throwing them. Oh my god, that's they're kind of cheap. How many did you throw? 40 there. 2k. 2,000 divided by 40. 50 baubles. Good job. Wait, maybe I do want them to start pretty low-ish, but I want it to go up in a non-linear way, more like this. And this can go down like that. Wait, no, the other way, because it has... No, wait. Which way do I want it? Hold on. 1 sec. I feel like this is way more excessive than I wanted it to be. Also, I can zoom in. And this way as well. How's that? What the hell? I think I want to stay high for a bit longer, actually. Before it starts coming down again. Hold on. Hold. Keep holding. Nearly there. Almost. Not quite. Done. Sure, let's do that. Anyway, if I want to adjust it now, I can. End of sentence. Thank you. I love the derpy the derpy holding like that. Maybe this will sound better with a lot of reverb. Oh, I forgot to copy the attack over. Get over there as well. Could also extremely lengthen the time of the reverb. Oh my god. It's so long! This might be a bit much. Just a little bit. What are these different characters? Ew. Oh wait. Wait a minute. I can also do this as a comment down. Yeah, no, this is a bit much. That sounds like almost nothing now. What the fuck? It sounds like almost nothing. Back to 0. Yeah, I think it sounds better without any of that crap. It also doesn't need to be this loud either. Or has that much resonance. Maybe not more. Just clip those ones off. Oh my god, yeah, I'm very covered today. How are you catting?
Juustoa.
I'm just gonna put the reverb back where it was. I'm gonna stop screwing things up. Imagine if I stopped screwing things up. All right. You know what? I'm gonna take a small break, a small detour, and start focusing on the percussion a little bit more because it's it's technically there, barely. We have kicks, and we have these up here, but I feel like we need some hi-hats, something just to keep it rolling along, like. I'm not too bad, thank you. Cat, you won't believe me, but there was a thing, for reasons I had to have McDonald's today. And, they were selling something called Big and Cheesy. So you know I had to try it.
Cheese.
Yes, exactly. I saw it before my thing did. Although, actually, no, my thing has a delay before it sends them through. Thank you very much, Dara. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. ET3. Sheesh. I heard cheese. Yeah, you sure did. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing it right, Ken.
3, 2, 1.
How to get thrown out of music class 101. What should I say?
1,
Oh.
1.
Right, I haven't actually changed the drum kit at all right now, so it's just sounding like this. I should maybe change it to, you know, something a little bit more, electronic sounding. The kicks will stay the same. So how the drum kit is laid out is basically, at the very beginning, you've got a whole load of kicks. And then these.
3.
Also this, which I accidentally skipped. And a few things. And then the standard, like, GM drum kit begins, where you've got, like, these things, the kicks, the snares, the claps, the hi-hats, and the toms and the cymbals. And at the very end, you've got a bunch of snares on the synth. And so the bits at the very end, the extra kicks and the extra snares, are mostly the same on all drum kits. It's the stuff in between them, the GM stuff, that gets changed. So, since cheese, hey, there you go, it's you, Cat. Hi, Xerion. Since the kicks are, the kick that I'm using is like down at the bottom outside the range that is changed, I should be able to change the drum kit and keep the kicks the same. Let's try a good old TR-999. Does it sound the same? Fuck! It doesn't! Okay, what was it before? So, what note was I playing? Number 16. 16. Oh, just called dance kick. There it is. It's been moved down to note number 10 for some reason. On this kit, whatever. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. The hi-hats sound like this now, which sounds more usable. Thank you for the pat sits up. What am I making? I am trying to make some music for a person. This is a commission. It's for Nova. Okay, that's already sounding better and I haven't set the volumes correctly. Yeah. Something kind of cozy and stuffy. I mean, it's based on actual references, so I'm not just making this up from scratch. Well, I mean, I am, but I'm trying to keep it, you know, themed a certain way. Okay, that's already starting to sound better. Copy and paste. I might need to quieten them still a bit more. It's a little bit hard to tell because I haven't yet built the rest of the songs, so, you know, other stuff will probably be covering, you know, there'll be more stuff making more noise, so volumes might need changing. But yeah, let's turn it down a bit. feel like if it's going to be going all the time, it needs to be very unobtrusive. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I wish the flipping scroll wheel worked. It doesn't. On here, on this list for some reason. Where are my hi-hats? Close hi-hat. Yeah, as you can probably tell, this program was made a long time ago and it has a few small glitches on modern Windows. Implying that Windows 10 is modern Windows. But... Boop. Boop. Nope. Fuck off. Boop. Yes. Send it to the reverb more. Oh, wait. It's not going to the reverb there anyway. I'm not sure if I like these strings. These. I mean, I do like the chords. I'm not sure if I like the instrument or them being that high. What if I bring them down an octave? It's really hard to make out the notes now. But... I feel like they fit in better now. Less like they're trying to sound like they're the center of attention. They're more in the background. And yet they're much louder, but they just fit in better. Crazy how just adjusting the volumes of some things mostly can have such an impact. Speaking of fighting for attention, I feel like these might need to relax just a little bit more. Hold on. Let's halve all of these values and then push them upwards again. So they're changing by less than they were, and then move them up by like 32, 30, 28, something. Let's try that. still not sure about this instrument. This one. Like the actual instrument that is set to. Did that one stick? I can't remember if did I hear the sticking sound or the bouncing sound? I think I had the bouncing sound, but then it might have stuck afterwards. That little blink sound is whenever the bauble bounces. It can bounce off another bauble, or it can bounce off the rim, which there is no... well, there is no rim right now. It's folded away behind me. Hold on. Oh, around me, I should say. There we are. Now it's here. But if you use it when it's like this, you won't hear it bounce off anything in the room. Yeah, this still isn't the right instrument. I'm going back to what it was before. Which I'm now going to have to adjust a whole load to get it to sound like it used to sound. Quiet. And stop changing the attack time. Fix it to that. And we'll get the cutoff time to go lower again. It was this one that it was on before, right? This instrument. What about this one? Relax with the resonance. Chill. I think it sounds a bit better. Maybe. She tried to convince herself. What are you doing throwing bubbles at me? I heard that. I think I might do it like this, and then I'll just reduce everything, make it lower frequency afterwards, because I think it's still a bit high. I think this might be acceptable, for now at least. It's probably about time I work on some other part of this. We probably still want to start a little... bear in mind, this is meant to be a loop, so we can't have it change too wildly throughout it, right? So, oh my god, what are these balls doing? Holy crap. They're going crazy. Alright, they stopped, I think. Yeah, they've stopped. Nice. So let me just mute this. I think we need some little ear candy in the percussion somewhere. Just some little, you know, like some repeating pattern. To... I'm not sure though, I might be wrong. I'll see. I'm really, really, really bad at this, by the way. This ended up being the death of me trying to remake Virtual Realities, that song by Magic Circuit. Christmas chimes? That is not what was asked for. Also, I wonder how that would be worked in. Just imagining. Yeah, this is the right speed. Okay, so what is hey, there you go. Wait, that's not really Christmassy though, is it? There you go. Na 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 na. Hi Tina, how are you doing? Wait, I'm gonna turn it into a Christmas song. Wait, it's gonna be annoying to do that. Hold on, I'll put it there. Don't worry, Nova, if you're watching, I'll undo this. Etc. Hi, Shrimpy! Welcome! I'm wondering if I'll need to restart my streaming setup soon because, you know, it's getting a bit crowded. If they keep glitching too much, I feel like it's too distracting. I know I said they're permanent once the bubbles are on me, but, you know, Santa cool. Yes, I can imagine this. Wait, I didn't actually mean to put it on the longer note, but let's see what that sounds like. This needs to be so much quieter though. This is going to be so obnoxious if it's loud. This needs to be so subtle. It's going to be too loud probably. This long one at the end especially. Maybe have it... Does this mute this? It does. That one doesn't. Nice. Maybe I should make this like an actual melodic percussion instrument so that it can be in the correct, like in tune, like maybe a xylophone or something. Chromatic percussion is the right word, not melodic. Alright, let's use this channel or track 6, which will output on channel 5. Not confusing at all. Move that onto there. Now it's blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die. Oh, sounds a bit different to what I was expecting. Wait. Wait, oh, on the wrong thingy. Wait. If I'm wanting a short, zappy thing, why not some sequenced bass? Sec, where are you? Sec bass. Okay, doesn't really want to go shorter than that. Can certainly go longer though. Is the sample pan to the left or did you do that? Most likely it's just how it is in the drum kit by default. Where was it? There. Yeah, they're panned left. 24. So 64 is center. 127 is max. I wonder if random panning and 0 applies to percussion as well. Oh my god, it does. They're all around you! Okay. Where's actually set? What the what, wait, that's actually usable. Maybe I can turn this into something more than just this as well. Yeah, it does almost sound like cowbell, I'm gonna be honest. Well, electronic cowbell. It's so subtle as well. Oh my god, I kinda like this. I'm gonna make it less subtle by adding reverb. Wait, this is becoming like a feature. I think this is going to become a thing that I feature and maybe put really subtle melodies in. What the hell? I was thinking just of something really subtle to hide in the background of the percussion, but I think I might have made a thing. Help! I've done a thing! I wasn't trying to do a thing. I'm doing a thing. Wait, what did I just adjust? Not whatever I wanted to adjust. It's so subtle that you can't really hear it much until it plays a note that's not immediately... Yeah, not a note that's not in this chord. Or... as it is at this point. Happy accident. Hell yeah! Alright, let's, what notes can we have? We just have it changed slightly based on whatever chord is playing. Wait, why is it? Hold on. There we are. I had the snapping grid half the size I wanted it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna want to be doing this the entire time. I guess we could let it be something in the background though. We could do that. Okay, fine. I need more space to work with, so I'm gonna copy and paste everything we've got so far. Boop. Well, okay, not the tempo stuff. All this initial setup stuff, but everything else...
Just 1 second. Yuki's content is intended for certain audiences and may contain significant profanity or vulgarity. Sexual themistous content may not be appropriate for you to watch.
I'm sorry. I'm vulgar. I'm profane. Yeah, so thank you very much, Fatso, for the resub. We are almost 2 times pregnant with Twitch babies. Wait, you've never got that before? Okay, so basically, cabbage. So basically, I love the way you can make out what it is, even though they're flying across out of line. Thank you for coming. I'll do that in 1 sec. Also, hi, Erin. Welcome. Yeah, so there used to be a thing that you could just select for intended for mature audiences, which I and a lot of streamers I know always used to do. Pretty sure Erin used to do that. Pretty sure Doohoo used to do that. I know Kat sure does it. But yeah, then they changed it. You had to specifically say what it is. Does your stream contain this? And you gotta actually tick the boxes. Otherwise, you are not allowed to, whatever. If I'm casually swearing, they consider casual swearing worse, by the way, than like swearing to actually offend someone, which I find a little bit weird, but okay, whatever. Yeah, otherwise I don't know, I could get in trouble. So whatever, I think a lot of people are just, yeah, exactly. And I think a lot of people are just checking all the boxes because, you know, that way it's like, well, I warned you. What were you expecting? Basically, you know, that you can sort of say, not my fault. I wasn't falsely advertising. Well, maybe I'm falsely falsely advertising some things, but just the fact that I am more vulgar than I actually am, but whatever. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk about why I checked a box on Twitch. Thank you very much for the hydration and the posture check. Welcome. Where do we check these boxes? One sec, I'll have a look. Wait, rated C for cheese. I'll get it up so you can actually see. I want to show it on stream as well, because it's a bit weird. Mm. Mm. Ah, that was a good hydration. And a stretch. Okay, one sec, let me get these up. Settings, moderation, no stream. Moderation, where to be? Stream? People who can stream to your channel. Allow rates, publish VODs, latency mode.
Formaggio.
Channel? Username? Brand, social, featured content? Streamer. God damn it, is so hard. Always so hard to work out where stuff is. Block terms and phrases. Auto mod, ban evasion detection, ban chatters, hyperlinks, chat verification. Chat rules, unban requests, follows only, subscribers only, moderators only, pin message. Content? Video producer. Nope. Community. Roles manager, activity, no. Analytics, no. Alerts, no. Clips, copyright manager, nope. Stream together, nope. Streaming tools, viewer rewards, no. This should not be affiliate only options. Don't know. The answer is I don't know. I'm just gonna do what I always do and go to Google and type Twitch settings vulgarity. Enter. Content classification labels. Here we are. When you have to use a search engine to find your settings, I have a feeling you've not made them very well. Okay, so you have to go to... It's on the stream manager. So up here. Ta-da! Stream info. Scroll down and there they are. Oh, actually, I haven't ticked about drugs, intoxication. Oh shit! Maybe I should have mentioned about this because when I was doing the drunk driving stream, in a game, I must say, excessive tobacco glorification. Okay, I wasn't doing that. Any marijuana consumption, legal drug and alcohol induced intoxication. Wow. Okay, I guess I need to be banned off Twitch. I drank from a bottle. Well, gambling. Mature rated game you can never tick. Specific blah, 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 all these things. Alright. Yeah, there you go. It was a good one, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. At least I reached the 2-year mark. These boxes are usually on the stream settings. Yes, they were. Sorry. Sorry, I had OBS behind the browser window that I was using to search, which is maybe not the best idea. So I couldn't see the chat. Alright, let's copy everything so far. And paste. Oh my god. Everyone who gets banned always ends up having more viewers when they return. You'd untick all the boxes until they got forced. Well, I used to tick. Okay, for a long time I went without ticking it. Even before they added this.
Jeez.
I was like not going to be done for. I was not trying to select. Sorry, what am I trying to say? I did not have selected that it's for mature audiences. Then after a long time I did. Cool story. I want my money back. I came here expecting drugs and gambling. Yeah. This is what you get when you drink the verification can. Ah! I was taught about the verification can recently. I found that very funny. Hold on. Okay, where's that blue glitching bauble coming from? Where's it attached? Is it lower down? Where is this one? That one down there. I'm trying to point to it, but my hands are not cooperating. Seems like around my elbow or something. Okay, whatever. I guess it's just there. If my arm stops tracking, you can't see it anyway, so... out of sight, out of mind! There you have it. I think I can turn on the chord pad. Thank you for the pads. I think I'm gonna turn on this... this. After the first time around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they can kick in right around here. Okay, we're gonna want it to start way more calmly than that. Which I could just do by increasing the attack time if I'm feeling particularly lazy. Am I feeling lazy? Well, it's less of a matter of being lazy and more that if I increase attack time, it's going to do more than just increase the volume slowly. It might also increase the filter slowly, so it sort of fades up from muffledness and might actually sound a lot nicer. Let's try it. It does do that. Right, how does that sound then? I'll probably need to adjust all of these to start a little bit earlier as well, so that they, you know, fade in time before it's time for them to be heard. Let's select all of these. Not that one, because it's already going. These ones, though. We might need to start earlier. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, so it's still way too fast. Okay, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Abort! Bad idea! Whose idea was this? What a terrible idea. Oh yeah, it was mine. Alright, we'll do it this way. Fade in. Oh, this is the expression though, goddammit. Oh. Okay, slight explanation. In MIDI, you've got two common ways of changing the volume. The volume control. Yuke! Hi! Congratulations! Your bauble attached. Oh my god, you bauble and pat now. Pat and bauble instead of pat and cheese. That's nice. That is quite nice. How are you doing? So in MIDI, you've got two ways of changing volume. The volume control and the expression control. They both, you do the same thing in most or all synthesizers that I know of. But the idea is that they're multiplicative. So, or they stack, to say it another way. Multiplicatively. Wow, that's a fun word. Does that exist? It does now, anyway. Doing okay? How's the uke? I am not too bad, thank you very much. Yeah, glad to know you're alright. So basically, you tend to set the volume to set the overall volume of the track just once at the very beginning of the file, right? During the main setup messages, of which there are none right now, because I'm setting it all up through here instead. Once I've set it up through here, I'll export it and put that into here, but I haven't done that yet, so yeah. And then expression is something that is changing much more frequently. The reason to have two is that if you decide that you want to tweak the mix of your cheese, exactly, Erin, thank you for finishing the sentence, then you can just, change this volume once, rather than having to select, and adjust all of these controls throughout the entire thing. So this is often used as like a fast volume controls or dynamic volume changes. And the other one is like almost a master volume. X! Thank you very much! Anytime, thanks. That's what your vulgar language warning was about, multiplicative. X, yeah, thank you very much for the gifted sub. To the Yug. The problem is right now, I'm using the expression to get this, like, fading in the sound. Which I'm still not sure is what I want it to be. And so I would have to gradually, like, fade that in? Well, that sucks. So what I can do instead is probably get pretty much an even better effect by changing the filter so it opens up from very muffled to not very muffled. What does it set to here? 52. Okay, let's fade up to 52. I know where that is. Start down. Fade, that's 64 there. This is 48, so 52 is somewhere right around here. How does that sound? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna want to change that to a curve more like this, I think. How's that? Maybe I do just want to Maybe I just don't want the strings to be so loud. Okay, no, a fade in definitely helps. Your animated emote slots just doubled? Wait, huh? Wait, you've got space for more now? Wait a minute, is this a thing have they changed this? Or is it just you being lucky? Let's find out. Is Aaron lucky, yes or no? Viewer rewards, emotes. Oh my god! What the hell? There are 6 more slots! Holy crap. Wow. Sheesh. Alright. 5 open slots 2 minutes ago. Wait, did they send you a notification or something? How do you know? Oh. Huh, could be this. It is that. Your animated emote slots just doubled. Interesting. Alright. I don't have any, but wait, that's not true actually. I do have some that the net made. The net is the same person who made this. Hold on, let me just type the goddamn thing. Piano this. Yes. There you go. There you go. Get to work and fill them up. I could do. I also like to use those slots if I have like some more non-animated ones, static ones. By just making a single frame GIF file. You can only have like 1-bit transparency, but you know, if you can work with it, then there you go. And that way they're available to everybody. Because the problem is, hold on, problem is loading. The problem is, you know, I might want more emotes to be available to everybody, well, in tier 1 at least. But I can't, you know, there's only 1 more slot, so what I've done in the past is add, I think, which one was it? One of these used to be a 1-frame GIF file. I don't remember which one it was. But yeah, it was technically animated, but it was only 1 frame long. And I wondered if I would get in trouble for that or something, but no, Twitch approved it. Hell yeah. Finally done with my PCB design for my greenhouse. Nice! Ooh, I know what to do at this point. I know what to do. I just got hit by an idea. Alright. What should I call this? This is like a harmonize. Oh, it's like, what should I name this track? It's like a sequence of. It's like a pluck sound. It's like a pluck sequence. I just pressed hash by mistake. Okay. So and the next time round, I want it to sound like this. So instead of being this, I want it to be. Is that in tune? Hold on a second. I need to copy and paste everything again. I'm probably gonna end up changing it. It's not just actually gonna be identical every time. But for now, to lay the foundations, I'm just copy and pasting stuff. Let's copy all of this again. Wait, is it still in the clipboard from last time I did it? No. Commiserations, the bubble didn't stick, unfortunately. That one did. Good job! Zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming in. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Copy. We don't even have recess paths here, by the way, I just know the meme. Paste! Oh, I probably also want to copy the chords. Here. Zip,
Cheese.
zip. And then this time around, the pluck is gonna... Alright. Yes! That is the right note. Bye bye, Belgium. Bye bye. Have a nice sleep. Thank you very much for stopping by. Also, Stantix, if I'm reading your name correctly, this is called Sekaiju, which is MIDI sequencer. So this is when I'm laying out all the notes and the MIDI control changes on, and then also running I have this, which is GSAE, or GS Advanced Editor, which makes GS MIDI messages. That's like Roland's proprietary extension to the MIDI standard. Because on my desk I have... Oh, you can't really hear it because I'm in a quiet instrument. Hold on. a Roland sound canvas synthesizer, which is what I'm writing this for. Is there a hard limit on the number of tree balls? No, actually. But there just naturally becomes a limit because you know, if they hit another bauble that's already on me, then they bounce off and won't stick. So, you know, once there are too many on me, you just won't be able to find an opening to hit me. But it's random, and if I were to turn around and face away from you, not that way, this way, then I will make all the baubles glitch out, apparently, but also there'll be a bunch more space for baubles to stick to. Damn. I feel bad for turning around too quickly now. Fine, I'll do it again, hold on. There you go. There you go. Wait, is there a collider? Oh, I don't think there's a collider on my tail. Imagine if you could attach them to my tail. Oh my god, I don't think there's a collider on my tail. I see them going through it. Oh, that's a shame. Wait, maybe I'm too far away. I'll get closer. There you go. Oh god, what is that? I didn't know that! Look at that! My skirt is clipping through the... Oh no, it's not. That's not my skirt clipping through. That's a face made out of glitter. I forgot about that. I forgot about my own thing. Hold on, I'm gonna whoosh around. There you go. See, there's a heart there. Wait, how do I move closer? There we are. There's a heart there, and like a face. I have to move away from my mic, sorry. Now, if I move close to my mic, I move forwards again. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. My chair is not the best. Wish. Okay. I'm back! I'm back! Aw, thanks, you. Okay. Maybe this needs to be slightly higher volume. Oh, it's already quite high. It's just because the notes entered are low velocity. Let's increase them just a little. Where's the pitch? We'll turn them up here actually. Okay, something else needs to be going on during this part. Actually, then we could just have that again. It'd feel a bit weird just suddenly turning the volume up at this part, wouldn't it? Would it? It's just that these stand out a lot more at the beginning. Before the strings begin. Before these begin. Cheese. That is cheese. Chat, why is you booting the camera? Sexual content warning is true. There you go, there you go. See? I can't be told off for that. I probably could actually, so I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Please don't get me banned. Not yet. Let me finish this track first. They can also slowly become prominent together with strings. Yeah, true. There's a very large range, like dynamic range if you like, that they can fade in over. Wait, that's not quite what I mean. I mean, there's a large range of different volumes that are possible. If I just slowly fade in from the very beginning, let's see how obnoxious this becomes. How quickly is this going to become too loud to tolerate? Place your votes now, because there's no actual way to vote, but here we go. It's already too loud for this part. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. It feels like it's taking too long to even get anywhere yet. Hold on a second. Sorry, never mind. I couldn't help it. I apologize. Right, quieten down. But we could, in all seriousness, fade it in gradually. Wait, why are you clapping? I was being silly. Stop. Solo on the cowbells. Alright, hold on. Let's actually fade in. Oh my god, that's a lot of claps. Why? Don't applaud this silliness. Stop. Can't encourage this kind of behavior. Otherwise I'll grow up to be like this. Just kidding, I'll never grow up. So now it's fading in very subtly. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that works perfectly fine. What is the velocity of this ending up at now? 69! Nice! There you go. Sexual themes again. I just can't help it. I just accidentally drew a line precisely at value 69. Well, I guess there is no false advertising on this stream. You're getting the sexual content that my stream warns about. Alright, let's set all of these ones to 69 then. Just so that they keep the same volume. Something different this time around as well. Reverb sounds pretty fire. Maybe some compression will do. Yeah. Okay, I need to explain how this synth works slightly. There technically is a compressor that you can use as an insertion effect. You're going to use one throughout the whole song. You can change it, but, you know, you better not be playing any sound that's going through it at the time, because it'll go silent for a moment as it sets up a different effect. The problem is, reverb is an insertion effect, and the compressor is an insertion effect, so I can't put compression on the tail of the reverb. which is a bit of a shame. We can send it into the insertion effect and then go out from the insertion effect into the reverb. That's also not what you wanted. Yeah, unless there's one of these multi-effects that actually has a reverb and then a compressor. Hold on, let's have a look. Reverb effect doesn't have compression either. Compressor and then overdrive, overdrive EQ, rotary, compressor overdrive. What is CF? What is CF? What does CF stand for? You know what, let me crack out the manual, one sec. Please wait. Loading manual. Learn OpenGL. We're not doing that on today's stream. I should get back to that though. One sec, let's still load it. Hold on. Zip. What was it called again? CMP. I'm curious now about what this is. I'm sorry. CMP-OD. Nice. Can't find it anywhere. And this is. Oh my god. Ready? Where are the insert effects? What are they called anyway? Inserts? Insertion effect. Page 40. Wait, page 40? Ready? 37, 38, 39, 40. Wait, am I being silly? Was that not telling me to look at page 40? Oh, system effects and insertion effects, page 56. So I guess that's actually page 59. Right, here we are. All right, let's go through them all. Spectrum, overdrive, blah, 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 blah. Auto pan, blah, 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 blah. Modulation delay, tap delay. What number is it? Oh my god, it's not even numbered on here. Okay, it's Guitar Multi 1. Let's search for that. Guitar Multi 1. There it is. Chorus or flanger. That's what CF stands for. Okay. Wah, overdrive, chorus. What is CL?
Cheese.
There is cheese. Hi, Stevie. What is CL? Clean guitar multi. That's what C guitar is. CL, EQ, CF. Wait, CL? It's compressor, apparently. What the hell? Is this a typo in this program? Should this be CMP rather than CL? Anyway, there doesn't seem to be any effect that has reverb, and then... Unless RM. What is RM for keyboard multi? Keyboard multi. Ring modulator. Wait, what? This has a ring modulator in it? I didn't know it could do that.
Yes.
Wow, what the I had no idea this had a ring mod in it. Let's see how cursed it sounds if I put on this. Oh, let's... Let's turn everything else off. Pitch shifter. Hold on. Ring modulator, really? Huh. Wow, that... Yeah, that is a ring modulator. I had no idea this could do ring modulation. What the hell? What does it sound like if I play it like this? Well, without muting. It's so quiet. Thank you for the hydration, Stewie. I have been trying to do like a reverb, a compression effect on these by fading them in and out. With the kicks. Why does this sound so weird? What the hell? What's going on there? Oh, wait. Am I messing around with something else by mistake there? Oh, I am. Whoops, I copied that little fade in. That's better. Hi, Peter Phil! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. And also... There we are. Stretched. I hope you're happy with the now glitching baubles. And Maroonhead Hacker, welcome. It's kind of synthwave-esque. Yes, it kind of is. Yeah, it is. It's not quite, though. It doesn't have the very sort of old-fashioned, you know, really clicky kicks and really psh-y snares. I am not too bad, thank you very much. Yeah, not too bad. Hope you're doing alright. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, this one. Let's get rid of this. Well, I am still curious. Wow, ring mod. I had no idea this could do ring mod. What is EH? EH. Enhancer. Okay, whatever. Some EQ-like thing, I guess. What is AW? Clean guitar, multi-2... Auto wah. Okay. Huh, wonder what that sounds like. Depth. Oh, I see it. It's just constantly going up and down in pitch. It's not related to this. I'm doing okay, thanks. What are you up to? I am making some music for somebody as a commission. Well, that sounds kind of interesting, actually. What is going on down there? Oh, it's a bauble. This actually sounds kind of nice. Well, it sounds interesting. I don't know if it sounds nice. It sounds interesting. You ever get a wah sound effect? Yeah. It's changing like the frequency of it by itself. Like, is there sound goodizer? I mean, there's enhancer. I don't know what that is already, but I'm gonna be honest. These tiny little notes are probably not the best thing for testing out all these different effects. We're just going with the model, all of those balls. I know. People keep throwing them at me. I'm sorry. Wait, why am I apologizing? Everybody else should be apologizing. Apologize right now. Yeah, that's... I can make the reverb much more high, like a higher level. Which will make it sound almost like it's... Guess I need to halve these then. Which will make it sound like it's, you know, you hear the tail more than the original then. You hear the wet more than the dry. What's that sound like? I don't know if I want you to, but let's try it anyway. Wait, did I just change the wrong volume? Did I quieten this? I don't know what I just quietened. That reverb is annoying, gonna be honest. I'm cosplaying a Christmas tree. And you said I'm cosplaying a bit of tree. Look. Look. Some of the baubles are arguing. Some of them are not. Most of them are not. But as soon as you see one that's jittering around, it's... Oh no, sorry. It attached though, it attached. Congratulations. I don't know where it attached, but it did attach. Thank you for the pets. I should make it so that the baubles can attach onto the arm that pats and the arm that eats. I think they're 2 different arms, if I remember rightly. I just copy and pasted the arm. Which is kind of funny. Technically, maybe you could do pats and yeets at the same time if they would... What would happen? What would happen if I somehow forced both animations to play at the same time? Unity is not open anymore. Well, it is. But it's not on the... it's not on this... It's not on my streaming setup project. Oh, also, I'm gonna have to be quiet very soon because look, the time. It's past 10 p.m. And I don't know why, but some people like to sleep at 10 p.m. It's weird. Wait, have I copied already? Yeah. Okay, so I want to do something different this time. I wonder if this is getting too melodic. It might be overstepping its boundaries as a background thing. Exactly, cabbage. I wasn't really intending to be cosplaying a Christmas tree. It just kind of happened. I just started streaming and then this happened. And then this happened. You know how it is. Like one end's coming out of my mouth. You can't really see actually, but whatever. Hi, Mosaic. Good head out. It's nice meeting someone else who produces music. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. It's nice having you here. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't been making much progress. It's been playing around and I don't know, trying a few things. But yeah. Take care. Good to see you again. If you want. People do be welcome to hang out whenever, for whatever reason, and not if they're not interesting. I don't know the way it's falling back to this note again. It's a second note there. Have it go around again? Would it be silly to have it go around again? Maybe. But when has being silly ever stopped me? Cosplaying as a Lethal Company character. Oh my god. Stop. I don't know if I could. Oh, you mean just the players? Yeah, the players shouldn't be too hard, I guess. I was imagining like trying to cosplay as a loot bug or something. Or the doosh, 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 doosh thing that pulls itself along the floor. Ah, I'm such an addict. I suddenly want to play Lethal Company now that someone's mentioned it. I was playing it on Bixia's stream last night. That's fun. I'm gonna quieten it a bit though. This again. Hold on. I'm failing to Alt-Tab. This is the final boss. Alt-Tab. Do we want the chords to be... What are the chords sound like? It's still muted. No, it's not. Maybe that's better. What is this value? How do I force it to 50? What does that look like? Oh my god. No. Set it to exactly 50, not shift it up by 50. Okay, down a bit. That'll do. Pink, that'll do. Oops. I want some almost lead strings, kind of. Not really a lead, but just much more of like a swelling sound. I don't actually want like a melody, really. Let's call it lead strings, I guess. Still not really sure what the instrument's actually going to be. I might change it. It might not be strings. I love just the occasional baubles being thrown my way. Alright, let's set it up, because this is not strings. I mean, well, technically it is piano strings. Probably 3 of them. Uh-oh. I hear people coming to bed. Okay, I gotta go into quiet mode. Bear with me. Okay, there we are. Now it can be extra quiet. You can hear my mouse clicking more, unfortunately. Alright, strings. Where are we? No bass, no piano, no that. No brass ensembles and strings. Let's see what we've got. Fine, that'll work for now. I'll just put some notes down and then you can see what different string variations sound like. Oh, first evenness is 69 still. Nice. Okay. What should we do? Just quieten the whole thing a little bit. I always feel like I want something that swells and then falls down a bit. I don't know if there is a strings instrument that does that. Let's find out. Oh, that one fades down, so maybe if I give it some attack time, it'll fade up as well. It's not really the instrument that I want there. Why is it all so high? Perfect. Congrats on landing a bauble cabbage. Bubble. Bubble. Oh, these are interesting flavored ones. Good job. I do. Sounds weird.
Alarmingly, time continues to pass.
It does. That was an alarming pronunciation. Hold on.
Alarmingly, time continues.
Alarmingly. It does. But dude, thank you so much. How has it been 16 months? Also, congratulations on becoming subscribed for too long to fit in 4 bits. Your subscription duration has reached 5 bits. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing alright. Alarm. Ouch. Oof. I'm not sure I like that. Does it sound like if I prolong the attack? Oh, okay. The pitch is changing by itself. It's not part of the attack time, apparently. You're doo-hoo-hooing okay, nice, I'm glad. Yeah, that's a little more similar to what I was hoping for. Something that didn't stay super harsh but gradually faded down. Oh my god, I just changed the wrong fucking instrument again. I'm having issues. I wanted them. What instrument was that? What volume was that meant to be again? Wouldn't it be great if the perfect attack speed was 69 after all? What kind of notes should we have for this lead, which isn't really a lead? Maybe it is. I can't really have really short notes though. Yeah. Short notes are not going to work with such a slow instrument. Wonder if one beat is long enough. Can you use plugins with this? No. This is just a MIDI editor. I'm making a MIDI file right now. So no. I mean, I see that, but there are like system exclusive things that this synth does that are not part of the MIDI spec, so. But no. VST plugins is not one. What if we just go ham with the chorus? add cheese. Now get ready for ham. Don't let it take longer. This is weird. I don't think this is the right instrument. Yeah, I'm glad you'll do hooing, okay. I've been told by Nova to take as long as I want with this, which is very kind of her. She said that she just wants more uke music. But I still want to actually make it decent, so... And not take too long for her. I'm not saying I'm rushing, I'm just... whatever. Everything takes longer on stream. I shouldn't be too worried, I guess. What does it sound like if we stack this, actually, I wonder? Or even use them as fifths. Don't think so. Stuck MIDI notes, my beloved. Listen to this. Beautiful. Anyway. How's that sound so unsettling? Oh, do you want to hear something really unsettling? Let me show you the end of my previous commission. Sorry. I'm just gonna go slightly off topic. Yeah, this is a finished one. Fear of the unknown and horror vibes. Excuse a really long fade on and really long fade off. This was so that I can make a loop out of it. Well, I guess I'll just do this. Wait! I haven't played it yet! Don't clap! Shush! Silence. I'm fast forwarding. Wait, one of these shouldn't be playing. Hang on, try that again. Shh. Okay. I used two techniques in this that I've never used before. Creepy VN for this. Thanks, Hugh. perfect. That was actually perfect. It actually sounded like it was building up along with this, and then it would loop. There you go. So the two techniques I haven't used before. One. Oh my god. Thank you. The two techniques I hadn't used before were... I guess I hadn't done glitchy sounds like these before, but the two actual techniques that I haven't used before on a more technical level are scale tuning, where you're like, okay, so if you have some notes, for example. Wait, why did it reset? What the fuck? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? I can't think why that would have happened actually. Strange. Anyway, if you have some notes. Notice something strange about those three notes? They're not in the chromatic scale. I adjusted the like absolute pitches of these so when they play together like this, they have this really weird sound to them. And then the other thing is trying to reconstruct sounds out of individual sine waves. So each one of these is a sine wave, but it... Oh my fucking god, why is it reset? Why does that keep happening? Why is it changing the instrument back to this? Oh, right, I forgot that this, using this scrub tool was buggy, never mind. So each of these is a sine wave. Each with its own really slow vibrato. And when you play all of these together... I dare not use the scrub tool, I'm just going to manually put solo it on the actual front panel. Then it sounds like this. So that kind of... they combine to make the sound of a violin, but it has this very weird sound to it, because each one of these is like doing its own vibrato and they're starting out of sync with each other. Oh yeah, it's pitching down as well. It happens again here as well in order to give more reverb to that airy sound. This. Wait, where is it? This. Faded out too quickly. So just these blue notes. Oh my fucking god, it's still doing some resetting. This is annoying me. Sorry. Ah! There you go. Oh yeah, every note is per note random panning as well. So that's how it's able to sound like much more spacious. Because every note is random between left and right, and then at the very end here as well. There's this really eerie ass, almost bell-like sound. But anyways, that's some stuff. Bye bye Mogatek! Sleep well! That's this plus... Oh my god, why is this? Oh, I see why it's quiet. It's this and this. Basically, I just looked at what a bell looks like on a spectrogram and tried to place notes to recreate it. And each one's changing. By the way, when you look at this on the spectrogram, it looks so cool. Let me record it and show you. You can see each separate thing like wavering like that. That's like each note having the start of its vibrato begin, and then they're like not even. Whatever. They're all doing their own things. It looks like rope. It looks so weird. Anyway, enough of that. That's not what today's stream is meant to be about. But there were some fun things on that one. That was that. Should I just show the previous ones? I guess I will stop streaming that. I have to be quiet as well. I'll continue this off stream. I did a tiny bit of work on it on stream, I guess. I'll continue Nova's one off stream. I'll just go through the other ones I've done. Ta-da! This one was based on the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music as like a reference for the era of what it should sound like, kind of. So this is going to be like you're exploring some dangerous ruins. So it's like tense, but you're still exploring and finding things. Thank you for the pants. They're not necessary. Just for this, I mean, I'll happily take them otherwise though. Wait, oh, that was Bulbul. I thought that was me about to be yeeted. Thank you, good bitch. I hope that I can do the same for Novas. Obviously, I don't want it to sound like this. But you know, stuff. But it takes multiple days and stuff. There's no way I was gonna finish it on this stream. And then that loops. Or doesn't. Oh wait, actually that just did loop. I cut it off. Whoops. This I think is still my favourite of all time, of all the commissions. Wait, sorry. Refit was still on. Whoops. Whoops. Ah, it looks like I did not put setup messages in here, so this is going to sound very wrong. Let me just transform it into what it's meant to sound like while it's still playing. Alternatively, let me just make this program cry. Oh, it still works. Never mind. There you are. The transformation is real. I do not know what that area was about. This was based on Shinmu, so that was one of the references that I should say. So I tried to use these similarly luscious chords. These. This is the one where I needed to like work out what the hell they were doing because I don't know much music theory. Formally. Wait, where was it? There. I was trying to work out what was happening. So I was like working out, okay, well, this chord in the original has these notes, blah blah blah. Music theory. There we are. And then there was one I made for Cat. I forgot about that bit. I copy and pasted it. Well, I don't think this one has set of messages either. Nope. Oh my god. Hold on, let me just restart this program because I don't like the fact that it showed me an error. Hold on, that's also still not correct, but it's half correct because it's reset. Oh my god, would you just stop moving the fucking taskbars around? What is happening? Huh? Huh? What, okay. Shush, stop. What is happening to my... What is going on up here? Huh? Oh, it's the old multi-monitor not being supported crap. It's trying to move it onto my other screen. I forgot about that. Yeah, this program might be old. Alright, I fixed it off screen. I have to fix it off screen because this screen it doesn't work properly on. Do you want to hear the transformation again? Oh wait, this is... Sorry, this is an incomplete version. Ignore that. I scrapped that version. Let's load the version that I finished. Here we are. Sounds a bit different. This is being used for her starting soon screen and stuff now. So this was like really cyberpunkish, dark, neon-filled city at night, rain's falling, flying cars, and it's a little bit what's the word? Can't think of the word. Apocalyptic is too strong for those vibes. Can't think of the word. Dystopian, that's the word. Look at this, look at this, look at the colors. All the flying cars. She wants to like synchronize that with something in her scene that's yeah. And finally this. From one extreme to something much happier sounding. This is for like a visual novel of someone who is a streamer, about someone who is a streamer. Or no, not a visual novel, sorry, a game where someone is a streamer inside it and this is their stream music. Wait, why is you derpy? Yes. Now happy. Yeah. The gun to a piano. Yes, exactly this. Okay, it's almost like from this. Speaking of piano, I really actually like the electric piano part that I put in here. Let me put it on solo. So it's this. Wait, no, not that one. That one. It's like a really, really fast release though, because that's all it needs when it's mixed together. I guess I could extend my release. I'll do it later. I wish I could solo individual parts. Wait, I kinda can actually. Hold on. Yes, it just does that for a while. Should you subscribe like that more often so it's more entertaining than just saying a genre? Hell yes! The genre is streamer in a game. What is that? Wait, that one actually shows up in my thing as darker. What the hell? Wait, that one actually works. It doesn't on the thing that's flying across. That's the first time I've seen one of your modifiers, like, actually affect something. That's really interesting. Interesting. Anyway, that's all. That's all, folks. I'll probably end the stream sometime around now. Probably. Oh my goodness. And any other ones? Oh, that one never got finished. These ones are already released on my itch page, which is linked below. These, that's nothing. This is the thing that I'll never finish, probably, unfortunately. Shower thing. Blah. And then these are the things that I've already worked on. That I already showed you. And this is something that you're probably about to hear, because I'm going to shout out the name of the person I'm about to read. But I guess I could play it on here instead. Hold on. Oh my god, where is it? My folder naming is so bad. Actually, you know what? Before I stop, I could quickly show you something I was doing in Unity recently, which does actually play one of the pieces of music that I've made. But yeah, this is my shoutout. Oh my fucking god. Let's try that again. This is my shoutout. Oh my god, it's loud. Good luck with the song. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Kirino. Thank you. Oh, Lane! Hi, Lane! Did you hear the thing I was working on for Nova? This is not going to sound correct.
Cheese. Cheese.
Formaggio.
I was starting to make it. Wait, I forgot this was already sounding like it's further in than
Shut
it
up.
was. I forgot that. I didn't realize this was sounding like it's got so much to it already. I forgot. Thank you for the hydration. Why cheese though? I probably won't keep this lead. I don't know what I'm doing with it. We'll see how it goes though. Thanks, Lane. Wait, what? It just looped from that point. Oh, right, of course, because when I was copy and pasting, I copy and pasted the loop point. Now I've got a bunch of these loop points there. These orange markers, which are slightly before the bar. But whatever. Okay, just as I'm gonna disappear, let me show you this. This is quite off topic. I'm gonna change the category from music, because this is not about music. Well, it's about the sound. You know what? I'll call it just chatting, because it's basically just me chatting about stuff that I'm playing around with. So recently, I discovered how to get Fmod and Steam Audio, which are like sound. Well, they call themselves sound middleware. I would call Fmod a sound engine, and I would call Steam Audio a kind of spatializer or like immersive
Fromage.
sound immersifier. So basically, it's like ray tracing for sound. Basically, it follows where it casts arrays off a sound source and works out how they bounce off things in the environment. And things in the environment have different properties for the sound, like they can reflect and scatter and occlude and transmit, so allow to pass bass, mid-range, and treble at different amounts. But right now, for testing, I've just got everything. Every material is the same. They block the sound a lot. Anyway, I finally got this to compile and actually work in the compiled version instead of only in the Unity editor. And, yeah. Let's have a look. But it sounds better than EX. Well, let's see. This might sound loud. I do remember EAX. Okay, hopefully this won't be too loud. Brace yourself. I've turned it down. Oh god, oh yeah, right, I forgot there's I'm still having issues with reverb sounding weird and horrible. I should have just turned off... Let me temporarily turn off the reverb part. Hold on one sec. I don't understand why, but I will disable that. Boop. Okay, that sounds slightly less cursed. By the way, this is very much designed for headphones right now, because I'm using HRTF, which is a head-related transfer function, which basically means that a sound has a position in space relative to you, and based on where it is relative to your head, you know, if sound is to your left, it'll reach your left ear before it reaches your right ear, and it reaches your left ear very clearly, and then it has to go through your mushy head and reach your right ear. So yeah, your right ear will be slightly more delayed and muffled than the left ear if the source is to the left, and that kind of thing. And it also gives cues to whether something's above you or below you. Yeah. Can you do the Doppler effect? You can. I've disabled it for this because I think it was necessary. So this wall is blocking the sound, and right now you can hear it bouncing off the left wall. But yeah. But like I said, all these materials are very blocking right now. These walls should not block as much as they do, but I was just testing. Listen to She's kind of nice. And it's something that's very impressive. If we come down here. So we're in like a really wide open room now. I'm just going to turn the volume up. By the way, this room is like 30 meters long. You don't really get a very good sense of scale, but it is. So if we come over here, we can hear it muffledly coming through the wall. And the really cool thing is, you can hear it in the left ear there, because it's coming down the hallway. Even though the audio source is actually to our right, as we look ahead right now, we hear it coming from the left, because the reflections have bounced their way down this corridor, and they're reaching us from the left side there. And now they're reflecting between left and right because we're in there. And as soon as this pops around the corner, we get the non-reflected sound. But it's so cool and fun to play around with. Yes, also a really nice thing is a... Look, a tomato, yes! What's impressive to me is how you hear the sound bouncing sometimes will confuse you because it's not the direction of the source. Yes, exactly! Also, I don't know if you'll be able to notice it here. Oh my god, sorry, I know it's loud. Ah! Okay, pay attention to the left ear. It's about to go past this wall, okay? Like that. Now you don't hear anything in the left ear much. And now you do. Because it's bouncing off that wall to your left. So you can like get a sense of... You get a sense of like where you are in a room just by listening. Like if you walk up towards a wall, you can... Yeah, anyway, alright, that's loud. I'm going to a quiet place. Shush. Shh. But yeah, also a quite nice thing is... I don't know if I've done it on here. I have, okay. So, basically, in Unity you can have light probes to show how the light is reaching various parts of your scene so that it doesn't actually need to be calculating all in real time. The same thing is done with Steam Audio here. So I've set up a huge number of probes because I wanted to be able to hear things changing slightly as I move around. So that was all being done not in real time, but through stuff that was baked at design time. So, yeah, I don't know why the CPU usage was showing up as 5%. Oh yeah, I do, right, because it's not compiled, it's in debug mode. But yeah, I can do it in real time as well. Anyway, so if I go to the compiled version and run this, oh, this is just, hold on. 1 sec. Ah! Working reverb. Then when it's actually running compiled, my ears. I think I might have changed some settings. And it's actually running. Oh, never mind, it's showing up as really high now. Well, when I'm not streaming, this shows up as 1 or 2%. But apparently when I'm streaming, it shows up as 10 or 12%. Let's try closing down other things and seeing if the percentage magically goes down. Let's close my own streaming thing. Yep, somehow that has dropped this program. Let's also close VC Face. Yep, somehow closing VC Face has reduced the CPU usage of this program to 1 or 2%. Amazing. How does VC Face even do that? I don't understand. Anyway. Not sure if it's this thing, but sometimes like this, where you could set materials of the walls, how much they reflect and how metallic it is. Yes. So it's like each wall has a material setting, and you can set the low, mid, and high frequency absorption, low, mid, and high transmission, as in what you hear through it. Oh my god, I'm still doing all my hand motions, but you can't see me. Let me come back 1 sec. I'm coming back, I promise.
Dot.
Hold on, I'm almost back.
Yeah.
I'm almost back. Almost. Almost. Ah! Bits and pieces are coming back. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Hello. Hi. Yeah, so... Oh wait, sorry, you can't see anything. So some stuff goes through the wall. If I were to like keep the low up really high and... whatever, I don't know, adjust it because I have to redo the baking, I think, but... Which takes a while. And scattering, which I have not really been able to hear a difference as much as no matter how much I change this. Nyan, yes. That is getting the... Wait, have I missed anything? I did hydrate, right? Did I hydrate 11 minutes ago and posture check? I don't know if I did. Let me do it now, just in case. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. The bubbles have gone. There we go. Were there any Nyan redeems, I wonder, that I missed? Let's have a look. I don't think there were any. EXO! Hi! I'm sorry I was about to end stream, but hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. You know what? I'll show you the music that I was working on. Welcome, EXO. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry about it. How are you doing? What are you up to? I'll show you the music. Can we hear the music? Yes. It's very incomplete. But you know, it's become. You're working on it. Okay, you probably do the shout out. Here you are. You're about to hear the shout out music that I showed earlier. Let's shout out the correct person. Let's shout out the correct person. Shush! Stop! Silence! Cancel! Cut that short. Let's actually shout out EXO Drifter of the underscore gang. Hold on. There we are. Sorry about that. 6 hours! Holy crap. Pat, pat, pat. I really love this avatar. Yeah, so for those who don't know, EXO is actually working on, are you still on the prototype? Is it the prototype one you're making? Or have you started the,
Shut up!
the later one? The more full one? Streaming a lot now, doing it full time. Yes! So EXO's actually working on real games that are being released and stuff. I mean, she already has the stuff that's on, Steam, if I'm not mistaken, but we finished the prototype last week. Nice! Nice, nice, nice! Yes, so, EXO's making stuff in, Godot, right? Was it Godot? I'm pretty sure it was Godot. Godot. Yeah, I have started making a piece of music. It's currently sounds very repetitive, and I'm just experimenting with ideas of things and blah 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 blah. Some of this will survive, some of it won't. Anyway, TLDR. Sounds like this. This is gonna be some music for a phone number. I'm gonna mute this. We're losing this. Which one do I need to mute? This one. Go away. Yeah, so we've got a base, like a basis down to work with. I just kind of need to make it do something, but it is only meant to be a music loop rather than an entire fully fledged song with a beginning, middle, and end. This is the thing when you're making a song, loop, you have to keep in mind you can't veer too wildly away from how it started because you've got to come back around to the start without it being a smack in the face. I found a channel a few days ago with a dude that makes a lot of music stuff. Interesting. Also, welcome Akatsuki. A few feeble presets for his VST. Interesting, interesting. This is a MIDI file though I cannot use. So this is just playing on a MIDI synthesizer from the 1990s actually. So I'm just making this using this to lay down the notes and the control changes, and this to do some more setting up of stuff that would be way too tedious to manually enter stuff. But yeah, no VSTs here, I'm afraid. But thank you, EXO. Also, I should have said welcome in Liquid Cake as well. Hi. And of course EXO. And did I say Spitfire? I'm not sure. Twitch decided to freeze me for a second. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, I'm scrolling up and catching all of the things that I missed. I think that was it. This is a no VST, so I'm sorry. I cannot use them. Also, I can show you previous ones. I've just finished showing them off before, but I might as well. I'm very sorry for those who have already heard this Or alternatively, you get to hear them again. You understand spooked? That sounded cool slow too. Oh yeah, I could... We can half speed it. Does sound kind of nice actually. What happens if I... Okay, it does stop. Would you like to hear something spooky? We're gonna go to Spooky Town. Has it fully set up? I think it has actually. That's interesting. Thank you. It's not so spooky anymore. So this one was like horror and the fear of the unknown as the vibe. Spooky. I'd never tried this before, so this was real. I'd never tried to make anything scary before. So this is quite fun. These wait. It's like the tension was building up. What is it gonna be when you look around the corner? There was nothing. This pink sort of going up and down thing is this discordant thingy. Hold on, where is it? This. Okay, never mind. This is now broken. Fuck. I always forget that this flipping scrubbing tool breaks everything. God damn it! I should never do that again. Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Yeah, no worries, Exo, no worries. Thank you very much for the raid. You've been going for 6 hours. Please take care of yourself. Yeah. I very much appreciate it. And I was also just showing people this. This is going to be a loud warning, loud warning, loud warning. Yeah, I was showing people this Steam audio and Fmod thingy for more immersive sound, which is basically ray tracing for sound, although this is not being done in real time right now. It's being it's like had probes, like reflection probes and lighting probes throughout the scene, that so it's pre-calculated all that edited time, and there's just crossfading between different probes as I walk around. But if I turn the volume off a bit, then when we walk towards here, the audio source is on the other side, so you hear it muffled. You can hear it coming from the left ear in more delay as well, because it's echoed down the like 25 meters away from the audio source or something. You don't really get a good sense of scale in this game, but the whole thing from back to front, from here to the far end over there, is 30 meters. Anyway, and you can hear it coming from the left ear as you stand here, which is so cool! Because audio source is actually to the right of you if you were to look from above, but it's echoed down the corridor. I love that so much. And the sense of it being above or below you. I'm sorry, I know it's really loud. It has to be louder, you can't hear it from so far away. I'll quieten it down now. By the way, this is another piece of music that I was working on. Anyway. And these things block sound. They block it too much though. But whatever. Now it's reflecting in the right ear. And now it's not. And now it is. And now it's not. So yeah, I wanted to actually use this while making a game. Finally, now that I've got it working when compiled. Do you want to see something ridiculous as well? The compiled version? Here it is. Look at the CPU usage. This is what I was showing before. Hold on, shush, quiet, shush, not too loud. By the way, the reverb sounds kind of nasty in this version. I disabled it in the one I just showed you before. So look. Wait, why is the CPU usage like half? Okay, never mind, there it is. So it's jumping around like 5%, 4%, 6%, 4%, 8%, 7%. Now watch this. Here's VC face. Let's exit VC face. 2%. 3%. 2%. I do not understand how VC face manages to slow down like an entire computer like this. It's weird. If I exit my streaming setup, it's... yeah, about the same. So it really is VC face that's doing it. It's not even just Unity. Anyway, I think that's enough ranting and showing really bizarre, random things. And yes, I should pass you on to somebody. I'm sorry, I know that the people who came in with EXO have only just come in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I could actually show you this very song that I was working on. Is it this? I don't even know what it is. I think it's this. Oh, this is not being set up correctly. Yeah. Is this one being set up? No, it hasn't. Holy fuck. Some of that is not playing correctly. It is meant to sound like metal, but it's not meant to sound quite that intense. Alright, screw it. I've been messing around too much. Screw it. I'm ending. I'm coming back temporarily because I don't want to be in disembodied voice any longer.
Yeah.
I also don't want to be T-posing. Hold on. Hold. Alright, we're back. Hi. Welcome. This song playing right now, I was using as the, one of the references for the song that I was making. But yes, that will be all for now. Thank you very much for having, been here. Distorted version when you play on hard mode. Pretty much. That would work. Now this music calms down. Relax. It's quiet time. Maybe I should have introduced myself. In case you hadn't realized, I'm a weird cat. Hi, that's me. And sometimes I do Unity stuff. Hopefully I'll do a little bit more now that I've actually got Steam Audio and Fmod working currently. I had wanted to be working on that before, but then I encountered the problem of it not working when it's compiled for some reason, which I realized, and it's now working. Yeah. Who can I pass you on to? So now that's fixed, I'll probably do that some more, but not right now. That requires some actual work, and my brain is not in a working mode right now. I'm very sorry. Let's see. Clunk is streaming. Yeah, El Clunk is streaming. I was about to say everybody else is enormous. every other streamer who's streaming is an enormous streamer. But Elklunk right now has 110 views, so yeah, he is really popping off. But I'm gonna pass you on to him anyway. My usual scaredy catness of rating bigger streamers is, for some reason, doesn't really kick in when it's him. I don't know what it is. He's just chill enough. So I'm gonna pass you on to Elklunk. Exotic languages learned and spoken. Wait, learned and spoken? Wait. Visibly, risibly, touring the menagerie entity research session. Go. What? What? I have no idea what he's doing for that description, but I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to find out. That is the title of his stream, as you can see when I do this. Look, I'm pointing with his own avatar. Oh yeah, look, oh no, wait, this already did eliminate from the lights. Yeah, let me pat the L's. Alright, so for those who don't know, Elklunk, supremely, weirdly addictive to watch, as in I just can't look away and I shouldn't watch when I'm trying to sleep because it's just too goddamn entertaining! Entertaining streamer. Also, yeah, very kind. Are they as festive as you? I don't think so. No, I don't think he is right now. He did some Halloween stuff. I don't think he's doing Christmas stuff right now. But I might be wrong. Well, I guess we can go and find out together. Thank you all very much for being here. I'm sorry, today's stream was kind of all over the place and I barely did anything at all. But it was nice getting to hang out with you all. Hopefully you don't feel cheated too much. Yeah, this will probably be the last stream of the week. I do want to try and do another distance speedrun soon. I am quite confident I can beat the previous time as long as I don't mess up. I should be able to get at least a minute faster because I wasted over a minute last time. But yeah, thank you very much for being here. That'll be all for now. Distance will be another time, and maybe I'll also do Unity stuff.